city of New Orleans. I lived there for about 8 years, actually, and in the lower Ninth Ward. I was not a refugee. I moved away well before the hurricane. But I was scheduled to play in New Orleans on the day of the hurricane. The club that booked us stayed open. They're still kind of pissed at me for not showing. And we headed for higher ground in Pensacola, and it was on day 3 of the
Come on. Whiskers on my chin.
Ninth Ward, New Orleans. The river has always run through you, but never so literally. She's always been a part of you, but rarely like this. Your 19th century widow's peaks are all that peak from a river once held at bay by the hands of man. But now, 21st century widows walk out on your widow's walks, staring in vain for the horizon to materialize the lost. But it is from the lost that your culture has always been found. Because you, Ninth Ward, New Orleans, you are where the melting pot of America melts. Ninth Ward, New Orleans. It is from you that our culture sails in from all directions. Whether it is from wayfaring sailors seeking the roughest of trade, or from barges that are filled with amber waves of grain, here the wholesome and the whore are changed forever, wholesale. And whether you are sitting on those stoops like you always do, sitting on stoops, endlessly rocking, sitting on stoops, or now on roofs, watching the river flow on the streets below, you, Ninth Ward, New Orleans, you are alive.
Never go to the left, never go to the right. Some people got lost of blood, so get alright. Watch the train busted through the old train line. There was 12 feet of water down the line.
As we watch your desperado, at least now we know that you have always been there, and that you, just like the lands beyond your levees, like admitted with me, like Estacada Oregon, you have always been armed and desperate do desperate things when made more desperate. But you have been made the lowest of the low. But my friends, it is from the lowest of the low that our Savior rises. Like our Savior who was born in the feeding trough of a jackass. You really are the birthplace of the blues. And America does not understand that you cannot feel the joy of song without first understanding the blue note of pain. And it's pain that you have felt. So who could really blame you if you never really did say, "Good morning, America, how are you?" 'Cause I don't recall America ever asking you.
Didn't stop for a photo on a one-man shake. Well, the president said, ain't it a shame? But these people didn't vote for me anyways. Louisiana, trying to wash us away, trying to wash us away.
Lakes concentrated once again has evil, wicked way with you. You will bear this pregnancy for a coon's age. The slow, painful birth will come, and a distant trumpet joins your blue.
They bloom for me,
And when the world
they
asks,
bloom for you.
what is that sound?
I think to myself,
A Caribbean accent will answer,
what a wonderful world.
that's just music. That's just music. That's jazz music. And your water will break. And in you, Louis Armstrong will spring from your loins. And he will blow his trumpet with the mouth of your river until we turn the Gulf of Texaco into the Sea of Galilee. Because you, Ninth Ward, New Orleans, you are alive.